All right, we're going all the way to the left coast with this one. We've got some Redwood Empire we're going to try today.
Hey guys, so we've got some Redwood Empire Pipe Dream. We actually did this on a previous episode where we compared this with some cookies. We paired it with some cookies. We'll link it right here for you so you can check that out. So we've got this one. I'll pour this one up. This is just your standard pour, nothing crazy. But they released another one this year that we've got on the table right here that is a cast strength. So we're gonna compare these two to see kind of how they stack up between the two. I have my opinion of how I think they're going to go, but we shall see. The interesting thing is that this one that we just poured, that we've had on a previous episode, is at least 4 years, whereas this one is actually at least 3 years. So we may see a little difference in setups from that. So let's pour these up, guys, and see which.
But we're looking at a 90 proof on the Pipe Dream, and then
that one's
I believe it's 117. 117.
Pretty big jump.
That is a big jump, yeah.
A lot of noise from these corks. A little different than our other ones, huh?
Must have been there. So this one's called the Lost Monarch.
So in our left cup, we have the Lost Monarch.
Oh, you're right.
We have the Pipe Dream.
Correct.
And in the right, we have the Lost Monarch. So the Lost Monarch is going to be uncut and unfiltered as well. You can see the difference in color there. I know I got
not a whole lot, but lower in age.
Lower in age.
Ever so slightly darker in color.
Which one? The older one? I mean,
the Monarch.
The thicker?
The actually the younger one.
I think it's a little.
We're assuming it's younger.
Yeah, we don't know for sure.
And so, well, that's the thing about a blend is it says at least 4 years, so we don't know what the age was of everything that was blended into that bottle.
So what do you guys get from the smelling both of them?
The Pipe Dream smells fantastic, I think.
I don't get a lot of pronounced nose on either one.
Big difference.
I think this one smells better. Do you think it smells better?
Yeah.
And that's weird for you to say that it smells better.
Very different. I think it smells. They're very different.
Which one do you think smells better, the Pipe Dream or the Monarch?
High strength.
The cast strength.
Okay. You know what I get?
What do you get? What are you getting?
Bourbon. I'm actually not kidding. I'm not kidding. I know it sounds like I'm picking on Bill because he always says I get bourbon, but
I didn't say I get any flavors off of it.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
It smells different.
I don't get a lot of pronounced anything on the nose. It's very light.
It is very light, but it smells good. Like it's got a good aroma, even though it's light.
All right. I know which one I like.
Well, that's definitely high rye. You get that at all on the cast strength?
Yeah. Even though the cast strength is younger, I think the flavor is much better.
Oh, the cast strength is way better.
Much better.
Oh, that's not even close.
Yeah.
This is good though.
I think that just falls flat.
I think it's good. I think we're comparing it to this, and that's the reason it's falling flat.
Well, see, I drank it first, and I thought it was flat to begin with.
Yeah, this is out of Sonoma County, so they know their wine for sure.
Yeah, maybe that's the reason I like it better.
That's definitely the reason you like it better. I think both of these are out of Sonoma, though.
I think both of those are high rye.
Are they both high rye?
That first one doesn't.
I'm not looking at a mash bill breakdown, but I'm telling you from taste.
I don't get that off the first one.
No?
No, not at all.
That's good. Actually,
I get a little vanilla off of the Pipe Dream.
What cookie did we pair that with? Do you remember?
I think it was a lemon. Wasn't it?
Huh.
That sounds right.
You can check us up here.
Yeah.
Once again.
Yeah, I can imagine. I don't think it has a lot of body to it.
It doesn't have a lot of body.
And with that lemon
It's only
cookie,
90 proof.
yeah, but with that lemon cookie, I think that lemon
I think it's what made it.
is what gave it some flavor profile.
You're right. You're right.
Other than that, it's just
Smell it now. I got cinnamon.
It's just real flat.
As it sat.
Okay, you're asking me to smell it.
I think you can smell cinnamon. Nothing.
You can smell it.
What do you think, David?
Even you say and smell cinnamon. I don't smell cinnamon.
Even set you up for it and you didn't?
No.
I get more of a deep vanilla.
Do you?
I don't get cinnamon. I guess if I think about it really hard, I might get cinnamon, but am I
Don't
really
think
getting
too hard.
cinnamon,
Don't
or am
think
I
too
just
hard.
thinking,
Don't
is
hurt
that
yourself.
just a seed that you planted in my head and I'm going, oh, cinnamon? I don't think I actually get cinnamon. No.
I think on a taste, I get a little bit of dough, bread dough on it.
Yeah, I get bread dough for sure.
Yeah,
Bread dough's good.
yeah, but that's. I don't get it. You know,
I do get the bread dough.
The bread dough's there.
You're dead on with that one.
Yeah, no, I don't get any. There's no cherry to it. There's no
Zero
real
cherry.
fruit. Yeah,
Y'all know us. We love some cherry. It almost has like a smokiness to it. You guys get any smokiness?
A little bit.
yeah, maybe not.
Bread dough for sure.
All
Definitely,
bad.
it's definitely doughy, but it's not bad.
Not at all.
Of the two, the cast strength obviously is much better.
I think I like the flavor profile better on this than I do the ones we have where it has like a peanut back in it.
Yeah.
I think this is better now.
I think it depends on what you're doing. If you're going to have a glass of bourbon that you're going to eat something that's got some kind of a, maybe even after dinner with a dessert or something that's got some flavor to it, I think the 90 would be fine because you're going to pick up the note of whatever that sweetness is.
That's
that you're
right.
having.
That's what we did last time
Yeah.
with it. So,
So
that makes
I
sense.
think that would lend to drinking it with a dessert or something like that. That's about where I would go with that one. The cast strength, I think I'd sit down, maybe even put a little bit of an ice cube in it and enjoy that one.
That's good.
Yeah, it's
I
not
think
bad.
either one of these would hold up well to.
I'll be honest, I think I
dinner.
wanted to like the pipe dream a little bit more than I do now.
Yeah, 'cause we have used- we've
and
done it
what you
before.
said exactly.
Yeah.
You know, we did it with the Girlscout cookies, and we liked it more. And that that citrusy flavor of the cookie, accentuated this a little bit, or whatever you want to say. But I think if I had to pick between the two, I would definitely go with the Lost Monarch. If I'm not gonna have it with something else.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, I like even the higher proof like this. I'll put an ice cube in it sometimes at night, and that would tone it down. I like it because it tones it down a little bit, but it's still the flavor. You still get a lot of flavor from it. But the two, the cast strength, Lost Monarch is the winner to me.
They kind of talk about in their little statements, and you guys can look online, but it talks about how they are aged in California, where it's not as much of a change in temperature, so it's not getting worked as much in the barrels
No.
as it would in Kentucky.
Oh no. And the temperature swings in Kentucky from freezing cold
Oh,
and
yeah.
snow,
To
and then
super
summertime, 100 degrees in summertime and high humidity.
Right.
Very different. California is where they are in California, and snow is going to be dry. It'll be wet some, but it's going to be very dry.
And you know a lot about Sonoma, so
So
it's interesting.
All right.
That's
Well, so like we always try to do on this show, we want to be able to introduce people to different types of bourbon. If there's something that you haven't had before and we try it on the show, maybe you want to go pick one of these up, be sure to let us know in the comments. So I think what we would like to do as we continue this channel is to develop a little bit of a community for people to discover things that they like or dislike about certain bourbons. So we would love to see a discussion on that here. So if you like it, push that like button. If you don't, you probably turned it off by now, and that's cool too. So hope to see you next time.
drink, enjoy, and share, guys. Spend time with your family and enjoy your bourbon.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Castrate. What happened?
I have no idea what happened.
So he points because we'll link it right here, and I'm going.
What did I do?
He actually pointed to the right spot this time. He's never done that.
I used to go right there.
He's never gotten it right before, and he actually got it right. You just screwed it up.
You suck. All right, let's do it again.